Welcome to today's video, 2 Corinthians 6 verse 2 explained. For he saith, I have heard thee in a time accepted, and in the day of salvation have I succored thee. Behold, now is the accepted time. Behold, now is the day of salvation. This verse from the Apostle Paul is both a powerful reminder and an urgent call to action. Paul is referencing Isaiah 49 verse 8, where God promised to hear and help his people at a favorable time. By quoting this, Paul is applying that prophecy directly to the present moment, the time when the gospel is being preached. The phrase I have heard thee in a time accepted points to God's readiness to respond to those who seek Him. It highlights that there is a specific time when God is especially near, willing to hear prayers and act on behalf of those calling out to Him. This shows the mercy and attentiveness of God toward humanity. The next line, in the day of salvation have I succored thee, tells us that God not only hears but also gives aid and comfort when it matters most. The word succored means to help or support. It emphasizes God's active involvement in our redemption. Salvation is not just about being rescued from sin, it's about God stepping into our lives to support and strengthen us. Then comes the heart of the verse, a warning and a plea. Behold, now is the accepted time. Behold, now is the day of salvation. This is not just a poetic repetition. Paul is stressing the urgency of responding to God's grace. The use of the word now twice in quick succession is deliberate. It eliminates excuses or delays. It means that the opportunity for salvation is not tomorrow or someday in the future, but this very moment. This has huge implications for anyone who has not yet accepted Christ. It tells us that waiting for a better time, a more convenient season, or a more perfect life situation is spiritually dangerous. The time to come to God, to repent, to believe, and to be saved is right now. We do not know what the future holds, but we do know that God's offer of salvation is available today. For believers, this verse is a strong encouragement to share the gospel while the door of grace is open. It is a reminder that evangelism and witnessing are urgent tasks. Souls are perishing, and the opportunity to bring others to Christ exists only in the time we are given, the present. It also offers comfort. To anyone who feels like they have missed their chance or are too far gone, this verse gently but firmly says that it is not too late. If you are hearing this now, then now is your moment. God's grace is still extended. His arms are open. He is willing to save, help, and restore you. So whether this verse finds you on the edge of belief, in the middle of a spiritual struggle, or fully confident in your walk with God, it calls you to act today. Not tomorrow, not later, now.